he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Throwing out to the left, Cup! And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running right with Sampson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him running the comeback. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Alert! Alert! 19 Charger. No,
they send a man in motion. Hand off to Sampson. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They send Tillman in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Carson Schweitzer on the tackle. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Bills with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. Allen. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
1st down, here's Simpson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down and run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready to look. Chop alert. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Roll. Ready. Cougar 19. Smash.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
10 yards on the play.
70.
That's good.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
Play action, Sanders. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Motion man left is Johnson. 3rd and long here for Sanders. Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brandon Condrington to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to throw it. He throws it deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Here we go, here we go. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Throwing the out route complete. So we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. On the give, here's Jenkins. He danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Has him on the quick hitter. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Bills 7. Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Cotterington now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Rolling left, buying some time. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's 2nd and 11. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Bronco switch. Bronco 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Another one for Judkins. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Tag. Not Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Putting the tight end in motion. Sanders now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the